Hey guys, it's Joe, the 50-something Dasher, with another video here. Still not dashing. I'm recording this on Sunday the 14th. I'll probably post this, upload it, and schedule it to post on Tuesday. And it's going to be a while before I dash again, so I was able to pick up 3 extra days of overtime this coming week. And Wednesday is my only day off, and I figured I'm not even gonna try to dash. I'm just gonna rest, staying here. Might record like a couple more videos. I'll have to come up with some different topics, but one idea, and I've had this idea for a while for a video, just for a video to shoot. I thought some people might find it kind of interesting, but I thought I would do a video where I just kind of like break down my zone and the areas that I deliver to and everything, and why, like in my situation, and you'll see here once I start getting into this, $1 a mile is really the most that you can hope for. I mean, it would be really tough for somebody to, unless they were extremely picky and choosy and had a real low acceptance rate. I don't see how you get in my zone that you could average $2, $3 a mile. It'd be really hard to do. But anyway, I'm not very artistic, so kind of excuse my drawings here or whatever. But basically, here's the map of Central Ohio. Now, check out how big of a chunk here my zone is. So it's going to, start from around here. Let's see. I thought I had the markup tool going. Nope. There we go. Okay, so all of this, and then clear down, like it gets cut off here on this map that I got, but all of this is all like my zone here. Now, all of my pickups are, let's see, so the farthest pickup is about like is right here in this area. So my pickups are, let's see if I can, no, let's try to draw another circle here. Okay, so go like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so basically I live like somewhere, like I live in the pretty much in the middle of the three hotspots for my zone. So basically I live about right here. So I've got one pickup area that has the restaurants and stuff right here at the south end. And there's another one at right here at 62 and 270. So right here where my pointer is, that's the other, that's one. And then the other one is right about, it's right about where this hand is right here. So that's the three. And like I said, I live about right here. So pretty convenient that I live in the right in between the three pickup areas. That's why I stay home to wait for my first offer a lot of times. Now, this right here, this, like I said, this is considered my zone as well, south of here, but there's no pickups there. That's only this commercial point, that's only delivery points. So I don't pick up anything from there. And you see here on this map how you don't see anything from here to here. That's because there's nothing there. So if I pick up it would be like right here, the southern pickup area. If I get an order from here and it goes to here, it's just 5 straight miles of like deadhead driving coming back. It's 5 miles to get down there, 5 miles back. So that's why I kind of watch how often and pick and choose, especially the times when I get those offers. If it's about to be the start of heavy lunch traffic, like it's like closing in on 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's or like that 11 to 12 range. Typically, I don't take those orders going down there. Um, and I almost consider this like a separate zone. So when I say that I pick up in one zone, but I deliver to 5 different zones, I consider this down here to be a separate zone. So here's like 2 of my zones, basically. I also deliver to, so it would be this right here. It's about like, it's not very big. That area right there that's West Columbus. And I do occasionally I'll do deliveries there, and sometimes even pick up from there as well. So it's not too bad going north up into that area. I've talked about before in other videos the Starbucks that delivers down here to my zone. I pick up in this zone. And I've even picked up from downtown Columbus Starbucks to deliver to my zone. The Starbucks in my zone don't do DoorDash. Um, Rarely do I ever deliver north of here. I don't. I can't remember ever having a delivery going to Hilliard. I did have one time, and I talked about it in a recap video. I did have one delivery going up to Roberts Road, which is even more north of Hilliard. I had that happen once. Um, Never like this whole area up here. Never had any so much as an offer of any kind. Going up as far north as this. Okay, next so that's 3 areas I deliver to. Number 4 is right here, downtown Columbus, Ohio, going right into the right into the insane madness. Let's see. Can I move this over a little bit? Probably should move it over. No. There we go. Yeah, downtown Columbus. Again, and I talk about in my videos, that's just like with going south, I really have to watch it on orders that I take going into downtown. If it's like in that 7 a.m. to 8:30 range, not going in there. Uh, After 8:30, like closing in at 9 a.m., that's a perfect time for me to go down there. If the money's right, money to miles, I'll take it and go down there. So I do downtown fairly often. And another thing that kind of gets me in trouble is, and you've seen the frustration I've had in some of my recap videos when I get down into downtown and they I don't it sometimes, depending on the time of day, sometimes I'll pause my dash so that I can get back home. But other times when I don't do that, they start hitting me with orders picking up in downtown, and I'm not real familiar with the restaurants down there. It's all GPS, and it's one-way streets and the tricky parking and all this and that. So I kind of, if I'm not careful, I start running into trouble and kind of get stuck down there. um, and then last area that I deliver to on kind of like, a regular basis is going to be this right here, Obetz and Groveport. And it's typically, I mean, I do deliver to some homes out there, but typically it's a lot of times there's tons and tons and tons of like warehouses out in that area. And that's kind of primarily what I'm delivering to when I go out there. I get some catering orders that go out to that area. Again, I don't go out there if it's about to be lunchtime. I don't waste my lunch hour going out there. I'll usually decline those orders. But any other time, it just depends on how much money it is, the mileage and everything. And I sometimes go out there. um, and on rare occasion, I have they don't have it marked on the map, but Reynoldsburg is like right here. So I've gotten a couple Reynoldsburg offers, and I took one. It's been a few weeks ago, but I took an order clear out there and I stayed out there and dashed out there. There's a recap video on that. And I've gotten a couple offers for Gehenna. And one time I did take one of those orders. And actually, I take that back. I have gotten something way up north here one time. I just remember this. There was one time wasn't too long ago, I got an offer going clear out to New Albany. I mean, that's clear across the county. That might even be in another county. I'm not even really for sure right offhand, but yeah, I didn't mess with that. But that's the thing. You see how wide of an area. I mean, forget about Gehenna, Reynoldsburg, the occasional Hilliard offer. Forget about all that. You get, I'd say, if I just had to guess, I'd say probably this is real hard to put a number on, but I'm gonna say 55 to 60% of all of the total offers that I get deliver right here in the general vicinity, the however miles radius that is total. This circle right here, I'd say about maybe, like I said, probably, I don't know, 50-55% deliver here. And then that's a big chunk of orders, like 45, I'd say 45% of all the offers that I get deliver clear out to these other four areas. So yeah, like I said, it is pretty jacked up. Um, but anyway, so that's my little video on kind of like you know my zone and how I get orders going to all these other places. But I just, you know like I said, if you're smart about it, and like I'm willing to do those orders, it's just doing them at the right time. And then that's how I've been able to maintain a 70% acceptance rate month to month to month and stay on the Top Dasher program, because I will do those orders, but just be selective about when I do them. So anyway, that's all I have for this video. Hope it was interesting. Even if you don't dash in the Central Ohio area, hope it was still interesting to watch. But anyway, and then my next video I'm gonna shoot, probably shoot this on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a video on why I am not a multi-apper. So definitely check that video out when I decide to post that. I'll probably shoot it on Wednesday, and I'm not sure when I'll schedule it to be posted, but it will be soon. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out my other extremely informative and entertaining videos. And that's it for now. And thanks again.